Hello, Collective. Thank you for stopping in to J Jaguar Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and get a quick read out here for you today. I hope all of you are doing well. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with the tarot first. We'll do this one today. Can I get a couple of cards for the collective's energy? Just a couple of cards. Oof. I just burped. Excuse me. Just a couple of cards for the collective's energy, please. Just a couple of cards. The Knight of Pentacles has been coming out a lot, okay? I don't know if things have taken a long time or someone has finally arrived or what is going on with the Knight of Pentacles, but it's been coming out a lot lately. Wow, that was a lot. I don't need all of these, just a couple. So there's definitely conflict in the energy. Something could have been going on. Somebody could have been debating something for a very long time. Someone's been thinking about you for a very long time. Maybe since you left, they've been wanting to talk to you. They feel like you're like an energetic match to them. And they feel like you're uninterested is what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah. What else? Can I get a couple cards for the collective's energy, please? A High Priestess. The Four of Pentacles. So you could be hiding back or holding back what you know, collective, as far as what's going on in the energy. Wow, these cards are just flying out. Knight of Cups and the situation surrounding you. Seven of Cups. Too many cards. The Five of Swords. I also get like someone's been waiting for a long time, or someone's been waiting for something and you know this, whatever that is. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Sun card. All right, I'm not going to take the Devil because it's kind of revealing. All right, we have the Hierophant and the Devil and the Temperance. This is highly spiritual, okay? All three of those cards just came out for what you're directly dealing with right now, collective. I feel like you're getting assistance from the other side. You are like a or I want to say deeply skilled spiritual individual with the Devil, the Hierophant, and the Temperance card coming out back to back. I feel like your kind of energy we'll say is preferred when it comes to whatever energy is surrounding you, like spiritual energy. Even though you may feel like you're getting pulled different directions, I feel like you really remain grounded in that energy as well. It's like you know how to handle it. I feel like you're not afraid to face very revealing truths about situations, and you're not afraid to take a chance either. Something about you is very loyal. You could be loyal to your path, your spiritual path, loyal to the divine, you know, putting source before yourself, or just leading with source, using that guidance to follow. We have the Nine of Swords. I feel like someone wants to bring something into you. I feel like this person, whoever this person is also being guided by their spirit team to make the right decision when it comes to you. And I feel like at some point they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to choose. They didn't know where to go. But I feel like something has been revealed. Something that was hidden previously has been revealed. I feel like there is someone getting hurt here. Like they're finding out that they were just part of some type of journey, but the person was never meant to stay, or something like that. Like the person was never meant to stay. Maybe this was a person who had a lot of options, coming in, especially when it came to, you know, people who want romantic relationships with this person. And this person knows that. I feel like this person knows that a lot of people want them, but I feel like where it kind of bugs this person is like, some of these people want this person for all the wrong reasons, and they can start to really, really see that. It's like the veil slipping away, and someone is hurt that they are, you know, being found to be the one fighting so hard for something and still not be chosen, is what I'm getting. Because like I'm really being pulled to this Five of Swords energy, and I just see like this person with their like their head in their arms, like they're crying or they feel defeated, and there's like another person just walking away. They're giving up the fight. They don't want to do it anymore. And it's like someone just cleaning up a mess. Like someone feels like they're cleaning up a mess, or they need to clean something up before they bring in some type of offer. A Wheel of Fortune coming out next. I feel like a lot of patience was needed in this situation, just because there was a lot that you were working on apart from this person. And I feel like this person needed to do or figure out some things as well. You could be really just enjoying your own energy and company at this time, collective, with that Four of Pentacles. You're not really being, you know, you're not really doing much or investing much in either direction. You're kind of just chilling, and it kind of feels like soaking up your own personal time, doing the I don't know why I just keep getting like daydreamy. So you could be like daydreaming about certain things, like maybe certain ideas that you want to take action on soon, or what you want to create that you feel really confident in. And I feel like you're getting the guidance for this. I feel like some of these ideas could keep you up at night too. This energy, this Nine of Swords energy, I kind of get it like on both sides for some reason. Your side and whoever this other energy is in this read. But it's like both of you have to learn to trust the process in a situation. Even if it's very hard, even if you can't really see where this will lead, but it is part of like destiny. It's part of your Wheel of Fortune. It's in the upright. It also gives one of those energies like, what will you choose? What would you rather do without any kind of outside influence? Like, kind of like one of those sayings, like, you know, let them go or release them and see what they'd rather do other than, you know, whatever they were doing with you. Something like that is the kind of energy that I'm getting out of here. Like, what would this person rather do if you were not involved? And I feel like there's something here about you and them that could have been revealing. For one, this person may have just chose someone, but it wasn't as serious as the person they chose wanted it to be, is what I'm getting in the situation surrounding you, collective. And you know this. I feel like you know this. I feel like part of you had to really step away from something and be very careful about like your own energy. I feel like you really are powerful, collective. You are a seer, an intuitive. I mean, you know spiritual knowledge here that goes very deep. And I feel like even that at one point was freaking you out a little bit in Nine of Swords energy, right? But you're not so much nowadays. Not so much. I feel like something is brewing here. You know, it's taking some time to brew. The Hangman reverse, someone could be a Pisces for sure with the High Priestess and the Hangman. Taurus with the Hierophant. Sagittarius with Temperance out here. Something is about to be released, or someone has already been released with this Hangman reverse. Maybe a way of thinking or an actual person, or someone is just, they're seeing their options or this illusion of options as something that may be keeping them stuck. And I feel like they're going to let it go. That's what I'm getting. They're going to let it go. Someone has to tell someone the truth. As much as this person doesn't want to hear it, it really does feel like someone has to clean something up here is really what I'm getting. I feel like they made a bed, right? And they had to lay in it for some time, but they knew the bed wasn't made for them. Kind of like, you know, the 3 bears and the 3 porridges, like the right one fits you, right? This person knew when they made this decision that this person didn't quite fit them, but there was some reason for the relationship. I don't know what kind of relationship it was. It could be something that maybe was like over the internet, like a dating app or something, with the 7 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I'm also getting here that something was hidden from someone as well. Or someone was hiding from another person. Or it just gives that energy like someone went MIA. And I feel like it was to do some type of shadow work. There could be an outside party from this situation as well, experiencing some anxiety, some stress. Could be someone on your side, collective, who just doesn't understand why you're not coming to them, why you're holding back from them, and this really bugs them. I feel like there maybe even some tears here, some sadness. It's like they don't want to accept what is happening, or that you may have lost interest in them or something like this. And I feel like it's not like a collective, you just woke up one day and changed your whole life in 24 hours. I mean, it could be possible. But I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, this is something like you thought about for a long time. I feel like you were very diligent and careful in your decision making. And you decided to give yourself permission to do something. And I feel like it could be just taking back your time, taking back your energy, taking back your power. Something here is being like shook loose, right? It's like it was stuck for a long time, and now it's like an earthquake or something just shook something loose or something, and now like the gate is opening or something like that is what I'm getting. Somebody could have a gift for you in Page of Pentacles energy. There's someone here who's thought a lot about you. They find you to be very independent, self-sufficient. I feel like they spend time thinking about you too, and like how, like the energy between you two, like this person has like romantic feelings about you, collective. It's like they want to travel to you or travel with you. But there is something here, like there's something here that this person may regret. It could be an Emperor energy, or you are the Emperor energy that regrets something. And then I see the Ace of Swords. So someone may regret not being honest with you or not telling you the truth, or someone regrets, like, I don't know, doing something. Because, I don't know, it kind of gives that energy like someone feels like there is no way back. Like they're being blocked. I mean, it's not your Wheel of Fortune, or because this Wheel of Fortune is between you and whoever this person is. There's someone else outside the situation that you have left that was juggling you. And you decided to go a different way because you weren't putting up with that kind of energy is what I'm getting. Yeah, you could have became single as well. We have the King of Cups showing itself again. Someone's got some serious feelings for you. And I feel like someone wants to take action on those feelings for you as well. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. But it's like this person's just about ready to get up and be like, I want that, and I'm gonna get it, you know? Oh, wow, I just said that and I didn't even notice there was the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this person wants this victory, and I feel like the feelings are so strong. There's a victory here with this Wheel of Fortune. This is a person I feel like who knows that they don't feel like this for just anyone, or they've never felt like this before or in a very long time, and they don't want to lose it. Someone could have been doing something sneaky behind this person's back so that this connection would not come together. And I feel like it had something to do with possibly getting up in this person's head, lying about certain things. There could have even been something here where a lie was told, and whoever told the lie knew it would hurt this person, but they did it on purpose because they wanted this person to think of pain when it came to you. So whatever was said to them had something that involved you that really hurt this person. Yeah, this person, I feel like they're manifesting you through memories. That may resonate for some of you. For some reason, I keep getting like, you know how in movies where they have flashback sequences or something like that? I'm kind of getting that kind of energy, like someone having flashbacks of things, like fond memories of you, just coming to mind. This could also be why someone is in Nine of Swords energy. Maybe they aren't sleeping well because they can't stop thinking about what is about to happen next, right? Let's see what's next. Something is super important out here about patience. I don't know if you had to be very patient for something, collective, or this person had to be, or both of you did. But I feel like there is something here where there needed to be a step taken back in order to observe a situation. Can I get a card for the collective's energy, please? Just one card. The Creator. Yeah, collective, I feel like you got a vision in mind is really what I'm seeing. You got a vision in mind, and I feel like you're about to put that thing together. Can I get another card for the collective's or for the situation surrounding the collective? Shadow, yeah. I mean, I was kind of getting it, but I definitely get that you and this person may have had to do some shadow work. There was too much underlying trauma or issues or insecurity. And it would have just been chaotic, I feel. Like it would have been chaotic. I feel like it would have just added on to an already chaotic situation, an illusion. Because I'm getting here that somehow, some way you guys met in some type of illusion situation where there was kind of a lot of underlying darkness. Someone saw you as very powerful, creative, manifester, and I feel like this person knew that you could see things about them that they didn't want you to see. And it was like very wild, very chaotic, very low vibrational, right? Something about self-love was an issue for this person. They couldn't, something about the self-love. It's like they couldn't accept some type of compassion, maybe even for their own self, and it was an issue. They see you as somebody who has a lot of skills, who's very versatile, who's very adaptive and compassionate, and maybe they felt like they couldn't give you what you needed, or you were too it almost feels like this person just felt like they weren't good enough, or they weren't going to be able to give you what you needed. I feel like in this situation, collective, you are very open to this person. But I felt like this could be a situation where this person was giving you like mixed signals. Like they'd be open one second and then they'd be closed off another second. And I feel like this is what started to cause the rift. Is like at one point this person thought like, oh, I care about you and we're close and I like it when we're close. And then all of a sudden when, you know, it's like the next day all of that goes away or something, and then the energy just shifts up. I don't know if this person was doing it on purpose or what, but I feel like there was something underlying that this person had to deal with. I feel like you could see that though in High Priestess energy, collective. You knew this person was struggling with something. They didn't like that you could see that about them either. They didn't like it. I don't know why I'm kind of getting this energy like this person made you feel like you were annoying them. or that they didn't have time for you, or they wanted you to like put in more effort. Maybe this is someone who's just used to being chased, because I mean, I did mention earlier that this person is a person who does have options, right? I feel like whatever happened, they chose one of these options. And now whoever they chose is hurt, because no matter how much they tried to fight for this person or compete for this person, they still are not getting the energy they want from this person. Okay. And the universe, see, right on top of Temperance and the Hierophant, you're getting the signs intuitively. You're getting the downloads. The wheel is turning. The universe, the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, and Hierophant, like this is like divine timing type of energy. Like there was no way that something was going to happen until the right boxes were checked, or the right levels had been passed, or the right tests have been passed. Like none of this was ever going to happen unless things happened first. Someone feels like they may have messed something up, or they didn't make it, or something like that. You know, this is also kind of giving that energy too. Like someone feels like you're going to choose someone else, and that something's going to be over. The Death card just came out. This could also mean that with the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card, that something was always fated to end. The ending of something here was fated. It wasn't always going to be stuck, you know, with the Hangman reverse and the Death. It's time for some stuck energy to be released or broken or removed, so that this Wheel of Fortune can roll on through. I feel like it's ending something for whoever is at the bottom of the wheel, right? Could be a Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be. At the bottom of the deck, we have Explorer. Some type of new adventure is opening up here. I feel like someone is seeing something and feeling something, and it's like syncing. I'm getting like syncing. Like your mind and your heart are syncing with another. Your mind and heart. It could have taken some time for each of you to even balance out your own emotions, your mental health, your physical health, all of these things. And now it's like Spirit is pointing you in the right direction. You have to surrender. This requires surrendering possibly situations that just aren't for your highest good anymore. Especially when it comes to how you think or how you feel about other people, or how other people make you feel. Yep. Oh, wow. I just see boundaries. So we have the Explorer, surrender, and boundaries. So in order for this new chapter to kick off, like there has to be boundaries. Especially when it comes to low vibrational energy. I feel like there's someone trying to get somebody stuck in a situation, or trying to use their weaknesses to keep them trapped or bound in lower energies, because they don't want this person to go anywhere. And it doesn't even matter if they're lying to themselves. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries with the horns. But it's like someone wants to fight to keep somebody from moving on, or from becoming, or becoming unstuck. Sorry, I can't talk today. Somebody's been watching this connection too. I feel like there are onlookers or some type of audience, or somebody's been keeping tabs on you for a long time, again with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Oh, it's because they love you. They know they love you. I just saw the love card. They can't help it either. I'm really getting this energy like it's been a journey to find their way back to you, however that may be. And it's because they realize that this is a really deep connection and they really, really do love you. It almost is like that. It's worth the wait type of energy. Yeah. And the ancestors are 100% backing this. And you guys are like connected at the heart chakra. You guys are going to be making some serious things happen, however that may be. I feel like the moment you come in contact, there's going to be something that happens. But then as time goes on, however this situation plays out, there's more. There's more you don't see yet. Something you guys will be creating together, like a whole new world, not even just a new path, like a new realm that is seated between both of you two in this connection. And someone is so curious as to what that is. They know the truth now, whatever truth that may be. They know the truth about you. They know the truth why you're holding back. They know the truth why you're guarded or why you put up boundaries. They know the truth now. All right, let me go ahead and move on to another one. Do this one. Where you are at is where it's at. Stay still until you are divinely moved. You know, that energy has been coming out too for the collective, is like you guys are not moving. You're not really doing much right now. You're kind of just sitting in that Four of Pentacles energy, right? You're not doing anything until the Most High Divine tells you to do something with that Hierophant energy and Temperance energy. Until you get the spiritual guidance or the spiritual green light, it's like you ain't going anywhere. Not that you need to go anywhere, collective. I feel like right where you're sitting in that High Priestess energy, you could probably see things wherever you want to see them. Almost kind of like remote viewing type energy. Like you don't need to move very far to know what's going on or to get an idea of what the energy is like. You already know. Like that's the kind of energy I'm getting. You might be a person who sees visions. You know, I was getting like flashback energy. Maybe that could be happening to you or this person. But you've always had a knowing deep down inside of something that you were being guided to. Your birthday could be on the 14th of a month, the 25th of a month. Somebody could be 52 years old, 41 years old. Number 7, the time for a quantum leap. Prepare for a makeover. So someone may be following you. Maybe you were the first one to lead the path in whatever situation this is between you two. You were the first one to wake up. This person's waking up now. Because I remember just not too long ago, the collective was like hopping into a portal or about to go through a portal. I also have been getting to like something strange with time. Maybe you guys have been feeling that too, but like you know, your clocks, different clocks changing, having different times on them, days feeling like they just drag, and then all of a sudden other days just fly by like there's no tomorrow. I'm sure a lot of you are experiencing things like that, but that's like the quantum leap type of energy. And that would have to do something with divine timing and the wheel of fortune as well. It's like maybe some things had to be sped up for you, but slowed down for that person with the Knight of Pentacles energy, or something had to be slowed down for you and sped up for the other person in order for them to be like on track to do something. Time itself is an illusion, right? We probably all experience time in very different ways. We just don't realize it. 33, somebody could be 33 years old, discover your superpower, access 100% of your mojo. That makes more sense for the Nine of Swords. Now, I do feel like this person is someone outside of the situation who knows about this connection between you two, and they don't like the fact that you're coming together and something is ending for them and someone is getting unstuck. This could have been someone that this person knew or was dating, or that you knew and was dating. It was someone who was very close to you. Or someone didn't realize how close you were to them until it was too late or something. So there could have something to do with distance. Maybe you live in different time zones. Someone could feel like something is very hard to locate or find, or someone can't read you, someone can't figure you out. And it could be somebody who's close to you as well, who can't, like, what I'm getting is like someone could be standing in front of you and have no idea like what it is that you're thinking or what it is that you're going to be doing. Like they can't read you very well. And, you know, if there's space here and you guys were like at one point in the same location with each other, now they have absolutely no idea or no gauge on you at all. Someone is seeing you shine. Somebody could be 40 years old, 31 years old, 27 years old. But something is definitely changing here. I feel like a lot of healing energy as well. Something about replenishing, healing one's self-love and soul. I'm also getting to that there could be an interesting connection here where when you two are around each other, it feels like a bottomless well of magnificent, replenishing, recovering energy. It's like you just re-energize each other. This person likes being around you and you like being around them because of that feeling that you guys have. It's just, it's magnetic, and I feel like it fuels both of you. Like this could have something to do with the divine connection as well. The reason why it's like that, or the reason why that feeling exists or that connection is like that, is because you guys are meant to be building something. So when you're doing all of these things with all these moving parts with this person, the energy is just going to feel so good you won't feel like you need to take a break. For both of you, and I mean this for both of you as well. Like you guys could just go, 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 because it seems like you have each other and that's all you needed. Like that was the missing piece after you had done all the work. Look at these two energies on this card. They're like staring right at each other, and there's like massive amounts of like glowing light in between them, and it's like swirling all around them. It's very, very powerful. There could be people who are in their head about this connection because they saw it possibly before you saw it, or they knew about it before you knew about it, or people could pick up on this energy between you two, and it concerned them because either they wanted this person for themselves or somebody wanted you for themselves. They wanted this energy that you had between you two for themselves. But it's highly significant. Yep, I feel like a lot of achievements have happened on both sides here. Somebody's starting to remember something, and I don't mean like remember as in like this past, the past in this lifetime. I mean like past lifetimes. That's what I mean. Is like someone's starting to realize that they recognize you from a long time ago. Long time ago, right? They're starting to figure this out. That this connection is real. Someone could be just savoring the moment of this epiphany that they're having too. They're just like, wow, like kind of like someone can't believe like this really actually exists. Maybe they were so stuck in the matrix, and you know, it's one of those things where someone's eyes are opening wide, or someone's third eye is cracked open, and it just keeps opening and opening and opening, and it's like they're seeing more synchronicities, and it's just blowing their mind. I feel like each one of you are taking this very gracefully and doing the best that you can with all of this energy, because it is a lot, especially if you were caught off guard by some type of situation and came face to face with this person and was not expecting it. I can't even imagine what that may have felt like for you, collective, but I'm sure it may have been a little, you may have been a little flustered. It may have caught you off guard because you were just kind of like, have I seen you before? Do I know you or something? Like immediate connection, but you have no freaking idea who this person is. Never met them before, never seen them before. Until you were face to face, I feel like something happened there. That's what it feels like, face to face. Let's see if we can get out some characteristics of what this person may look like. I haven't pulled these out in a while. I just saw green eyes at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could have green eyes. Somebody could be an albino, male or female. Somebody's name, first, middle, last initial could be Rose. Somebody could be a brunette, brown hair. Somebody could be a redhead. And these could be characteristics of other people involved too who knew about this connection. So it could be you know, characteristics of yours, your person, or the people surrounding the situation. Somebody could be European or from Europe or live in Europe. Somebody could be a Caucasian American. Somebody could have blonde hair. Somebody could have brown eyes. Somebody could like Converse. Somebody could be petite or short. Somebody could have freckles. Somebody could be part of the LGBTQ community. Green eyes wanted to come back out. Well, look at that. Can I get a couple more? Just a couple more. Black clothing. Somebody could really like to wear black. And someone could have a beard. Somebody could be older than you, or you're older than this person. Nicely dressed. Someone knows how to dress nice, or someone could be like a business professional. Yeah, someone could be a business professional. Someone could wear glasses. Somebody could be very spiritual too. Maybe Aboriginal, or somebody has some type of like indigenous roots of some sort. All right, and let me go ahead and grab some of these angel messages. Let's see what comes out of here. So no. So if you had a question on your mind or something, and something you wanted an answer to, the answer could be no. I'm also getting here that someone could be telling another person no. So like maybe, you know, someone tried to ask someone out, or someone wanted to date another person or something like this with that, you know, Knight of Cups back there. And the answer was no. So, you know, with that kind of energy, what I'm getting is like, you could be single, or this person could be single, and there's like a lot of options or suitors with the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Cups. And it's like you and this person could be turning people away, right? You're like not interested in dating anyone unless it's the one person that you want to date or something like that. Or you're just waiting for the right one, or you're waiting for the one that you're being guided to by the Most High Divine in your spirit team as well. So anyone else outside of that, it's just a no. You know, that's weird. That's strange, because I just got an inkling here that that could be a test of some sort. Remember I was mentioning earlier, like let something go, or let someone go and see what they would rather do, right? I feel like that in itself is some type of test. Someone's maybe being tested here, you or them, from the spiritual realm, to see if you're going to just start exploring all your different options, or are you going to remain committed to whatever this spiritual path is for you and whoever is meant for you, your counterpart. You could meet this person at some kind of retreat. I don't know why I'm getting that, but you could meet this person at some type of like business retreat or some type of spiritual retreat. I feel like you're going to know the moment you see them. It's just going to be like that. You're going to know. I just saw a year from now. So it could be a year in the past or a year from now that something may happen. That was at the bottom of the deck. Let me see what else. Somebody could be choosing a new direction. I just saw that as well. The situation will improve. So that could be a message for someone. Maybe there's some type of emotional turbulence here. Either from some type of rejection or some type of breakup or something like that. And if you are experiencing that, I'm getting that the situation will improve. You know, maybe this is just something that just wasn't meant to be. And I mean outside of the divine connection. So whoever you left or whoever your person is leaving. Let's see. see what that was. Big happy changes are on the way. Check that out. Success at the bottom of the deck. So there is a lot of abundance, success in whatever connection this is. I mean, I could feel that right away, like off of this card right here. This card speaks so many volumes. I don't even know what to even say about it, but it's just like vibrating, radiating. This is a very intense and powerful connection that meets the other at every single point and angle. It's just, I don't know, it was like this person was, you know, handpicked or handmade with your idea of your perfect person in mind by the Most High Divine. Like this person was curated for you and you for them is really how it feels. It really does feel that way. Interesting stuff, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get a dragon. You know, I like the dragons. Let's go ahead and see. Somebody could be born in the year of the dragon. I always say that. Fire and water dragon enables your life to flow with loving force. Prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected and have fun. Wow. You could have a lot of fire and water in your chart, or this person does, or this person has a lot of fire in their chart. You have a lot of water in their chart, or vice versa, something like that going on here. But I feel like the energy is going to be mutual. The attraction is going to be mutual, and you're going to have a lot of fun, collective. One more card, just one more for the dragons. Archangel Gabriel's dragon brings purification, self-discipline, will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. Wow. So something does have to do with being patient and being disciplined while this energy is moving through. I feel like that's part of the reason why, collective, you're in Four of Pentacles energy. You're just kind of sitting there and being for the moment. And I feel like that is what you are supposed to be doing right now. All right, collective, thank you for stopping in to Jade Jaguar Tarot. If you enjoyed the read, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel guided to, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.